We live in an amazing world, full of mysteries and wonders. The deeper we delve into the study of the universe, the more we discover harmony, order, and precision. And all of this makes us wonder, is it all just a coincidence, or is there a design? Today, we will explore how modern scientific discoveries lead us to understand something greater, something that many call the design of God. Let's start with one of the most astonishing phenomena in nature, DNA. Inside every cell of our body lies a genetic code, a highly complex program containing all the information about our organism. If we were to write this code in a book, it would take up millions of pages. But the most incredible thing is not just the amount of information, but its organization. The entire code is written using only 4 letters: adenine, thymine, guanine, and cytosine. Despite this simple alphabet, the complexity of the system is beyond comprehension. Biologists have discovered that DNA is not just a storage of information, but a real computational system. In 2017, scientists successfully recorded a video onto DNA and then retrieved it without error. Imagine, if humans can use DNA as a data storage device, how much more brilliant is the one who originally designed it? Another remarkable feature is its self-correction mechanisms. When a cell divides, DNA is copied with incredible accuracy. However, even when errors occur, built-in systems correct them. This is similar to a computer program that automatically fixes bugs. Can such a complex system arise by mere chance? Research shows that DNA follows strict mathematical patterns. Genetic information is structured with a high degree of order, making it impossible to explain solely by random mutations. But let's step beyond the cell and look at the universe itself. The laws of physics are so precisely balanced that even the slightest deviation would make life impossible. If gravity were slightly weaker, galaxies and stars wouldn't form. If it were slightly stronger, stars would burn out too quickly, making life impossible. Electromagnetic interactions determine how atoms form molecules. If these forces were even slightly stronger or weaker, the chemical reactions necessary for life wouldn't occur. 95% of the universe consists of dark matter and dark energy, substances we hardly understand. Yet without them, our universe would either collapse or expand too rapidly, preventing stars and planets from forming. Physicists call this phenomenon the fine-tuning of the universe. It's as if someone deliberately adjusted all the parameters to make life possible. But there's something beyond matter. Consciousness. Where does it come from? Why do we perceive ourselves as individuals? How do thoughts, emotions, and creativity emerge? The human mind is a tool for exploration. We can study the universe, analyze it, and draw conclusions. But there is something greater than the mind: consciousness. It does not merely think, it is aware. It feels, believes, and searches for meaning. It asks questions that logic alone cannot answer. What if consciousness is a reflection of something greater? Thoughts come and go, but our self remains. We can observe our own thoughts, but who is the one doing the observing? Could it be that our consciousness is not just a product of chemical reactions, but a manifestation of a higher design? Perhaps it is the connection between humanity and God, between the material and spiritual worlds. The universe is full of stars and planets, but why did life emerge here? We are at the perfect distance from the sun, not too close to burn, not too far to freeze. Earth's magnetic field protects us from solar radiation. Without it, Earth would be a lifeless desert. The moon stabilizes Earth's axial tilt, ensuring a stable climate. Water has unique properties that sustain life, even in extreme conditions. What are the chances that all of this happened by accident? Why does our planet have such a precise balance of conditions necessary for life? Computer programs do not write themselves, developers create them. So why would the most complex information system in the universe, DNA, come into existence by chance? In 2013, biologist Craig Venter and his team successfully created an artificial bacterium, assembling its DNA manually. But they did not invent the code of life. They merely replicated an already existing system. This only confirms that DNA is far too complex to be the product of random processes. If you found a sophisticated mechanical watch on the shore, would you assume the wind randomly assembled it? Of course not. It had a creator. The same applies to our universe. Its complexity and harmony point to an intelligent design. Reflecting on this, we arrive at an important conclusion. We are not an accident. Our lives are not chaos. Everything has a purpose, meaning, and design. The more we study the world, the clearer it becomes. We are not alone. Everything in this universe speaks of order, reason, and a higher purpose. And perhaps the most important discovery is not in scientific laboratories, but within our hearts. In the desire to seek truth, understand this world, and find our role in it. Maybe now is the time to ask yourself important questions. Why can we comprehend this world? Why do we have reason? What if behind all the laws of nature lies not randomness, but order, not chance, but a higher plan? Friends, subscribe to our channel and share your thoughts in the comments. Let this journey to truth be more than just an exploration. Let it be a discovery that changes everything. Perhaps this search will lead us to the place where we will find the real answers.